I'm an Israeli Druze. I was a former officer in the IDF and the Special Forces and a former negotiator. And I also grew up in this land. My family, all their relatives are from Lebanon, Syria, and Israel. It's funny that you mentioned that it came to the attention of many Americans only when Israel bombed in Syria. And that shows us again how mainstream media choose what to show and what not to show, because they didn't show that for 3 days before that, there was an October 7, pretty much, that was going on the Druze community in Syria. Babies were slaughtered, elderly sheikhs had their beard shaved like in the Holocaust and then executed, an 80 years old sheikh and many others they slaughtered the whole hospital, the Jawlani people, by the way, the government of Syria, not Al-Qaeda or ISIS. The government did that alongside the ISIS fighters and Al-Qaeda. They were all going together to slaughter the Druze. They brought tanks, they brought artillery, Grad missile, that's Russian missiles, to attack a village, basically, in the aim to ethnically cleanse. But mainstream media did not mention that. Now, the only reason it got stopped is because Israel went and shot a rocket at Jawlani's Ministry of Defense house. We saw that video, kind of crazy video. She's sitting there talking, and then the building explodes behind. That's basically the Pentagon of Syria. So only then, and they took down many of the tanks that came to murder civilians. Only then these jihadists got scared and started running back and went back with their tails between their legs, because Israel came and told them, if you try to kill these minorities, by the way, Christians as well, they burned churches, they killed Christians. I have sources on the ground in Syria that are fighting in the front line, including ones that are at home. The older brother will go to war with his gun to defend his family, and the younger one, his father will come and put a gun in his hand and tell him, son, you just became a man. You don't let them come to this house, and you don't let them take your mother or sister alive. So that's the situation.